night trip to Walmart the other night for some various things, and I came across the Walmarts in my area finally resetting the toys after the holidays, and I noticed that they had a box of these Walmart exclusive WWE Elite Flashback Build and Interview Set Wave. I know there's also the basic wave where you build Howard Finkel, but as of now I only collect the Elite version. So I thought I'd pick up the whole wave, and I'm glad I did. It really is pretty neat. I wasn't sure how I'd think about a build and interview set, but it turns out nice, and it's going to be usable by lots of different 12th scale, 6-inch scale, whatever you want to call it, figures to do some cool stuff. At any rate, I'm really pleased with it. Let's take a closer look at it, and then we'll take it outside, get the drone up in the air, and see what it looks like from above. Alright, so we're going to start with the Ultimate Warrior here with his light blue Winged Eagle championship belt, and what I think is the Macho King's scepter. I'm not fully sure which year this Ultimate Warrior is from, but it seems like it was from when he had just defeated Hulk Hogan, was the world champion, and went on and had some feuds with the Macho King. At any rate, it's a good looking figure. I like having the alternate color Winged Eagle championship belt. And the scepter's pretty cool too. You can see the paint looks fantastic on him. I'm really impressed with a lot of the paint that the WWE Elite figures have. So that's the Ultimate Warrior figure. Next, we're going to look at this Syxx-Pac flashback figure. You see he has sunglasses that just don't work very well. His hair sculpt kind of gets in the way from properly putting his sunglasses on. That was the same with the Scott Hall figure, if I remember. Also, his shirt is a little difficult to get on because of the hair sculpt. It makes it bulge up in a way you don't really want it to. He has a spray paint can, since he's an NWO version. Syxx was not really one of my favorites of the NWO. I did like him as X-Pac, but as Syxx, I wasn't a big fan. But the figure looks pretty good. I'm not sure how I'll end up displaying him with all these extra accessories or not. Next, we'll look at my favorite from this line. No surprise, since I'm Big Dub, that I'm a fan of the big guys. And this is Yokozuna. I think he looks really good. I was really happy they released this Yokozuna. I think there are a couple of the older versions, older series that have a Yokozuna, but they've gotten pretty expensive. So I hadn't picked one of those up yet, so I'm glad to have this one in the collection. Let me take his robe off so you can see what his outfit is underneath. Alright, here you can see Yokozuna without the robe. He does have, I believe this is called a mawashi in sumo. Kind of a traditional sumo outfit. I call it the thong. But I think it's traditionally called the mawashi. It looks pretty good. I do think I'm going to pose him with the robe on, as that robe is really nice, soft goods. And I like the look of him in the entrance robe. I can put him beside some of the other soft good entrance robe figures. But again, that's Yokozuna without the robe. Finally, we've got the Mean Gene figure. I just really love having this figure. I can imagine I'm going to have photo shoots where Mean Gene is interviewing almost every single one of my 6-inch scale figures. Come with the microphone. You can see the interview set behind him. It's got a light, a camera, and then kind of the stage backboard area. I think it looks pretty cool. It does have kind of a circular area in it that kind of has the remnants of where it was placed in the box. I'm not really sure how to get that off. Mean Gene does have a second suit coat and arms. So let me put those on so you can see the way he looks in those as well. Alright, so there we go. We've got Mean Gene changed to his red suit coat. It's not a hard process. It was a little frustrating getting the other suit coat off. Basically, it's like a vest. He has two arms that pop off, his head pops off. You slide the vest type thing over the top of his body, slide the new one on, put the arms on, put the head back on. I think I like the blue better. It does have the WWE logo on the chest. The red one is just plain. I have to look back. I think this is SummerSlam 1989. That's the interview set. I'm not sure if that is the suit that Mean Gene wore, and that's why they gave us this.
Gentlemen, as you know, the Ultimate Warrior.
But at any rate, it's a pretty cool set. So now let's get it outside. All right, I've got the DJI Mavic Pro drone ready. Got these flashback figures with the interview set ready. Let's see what they look like from above.
Separated.